All right, updates, Friday updates. About to head out to Amsterdam. We got a weekend trip. We'll see how that goes, but just finished my first round of chemo. An interesting experience. It amounted to a really bad hangover. So I had 5 days of chemo. Every day was progressively worse, which I expected. And from the perspective of really my biggest side effect was nausea. Felt like I was going to throw up. The last 2 days were the worst, and then subsequently after the 5 days ended, this is the third day since it ended. Still feel a little nauseous, but better than the 2 days after. It still was bad. So nausea was the biggest side effect. Really fatigued, slept a ton, and that was probably those were probably the two worst parts of it. But it wasn't unbearable, and it'll be interesting to see as I go through the next cycle. So I have 23 days off, and then I'll have another cycle of 5 days at the beginning of next month. So we'll see, how each cycle goes. But from what I understand, each cycle is potentially progressively worse than the last cycle. So we'll see what happens, but so far manageable. Feeling a little better today, bit of a headache, a little bit of nausea. We'll see how this weekend goes. But after Amsterdam, which should be a fun time, we're going to see a concert, Jake Isaac, which if you've listened to any of my podcasts, Jake Isaac is actually the artist on the Monday podcast who plays at the beginning and the end of my podcast episodes. So it'll be exciting to see him. Lindsay and I will be there, enjoying ourselves, thoroughly enjoying ourselves. So I will report back, and we will have a Monday video from Amsterdam. So that's about it, guys. Feeling good. Just navigating through the chemo. MRI will be in a couple of weeks, and enjoying ourselves, living it up, baby. Living the dream. See you guys in the next video. Bye.